Alrighty guys, as you all know, my channel is basically taking a big shit on 343 24/7 and me uploading goofy fucking Halo clips of my gameplay. That's pretty much all my channel is. I rarely ever talk about anything else or do any other type of video. And I don't have the highest quality recording equipment, and my mic is shit. It's just an Xbox Live mic. So, I don't really care about making videos on YouTube. I'm not really fucking I'm not exactly putting effort into this gig, you know. I just do this for fun, and it's fun to rant about how stupid 343 is. I mean, I'm one of the original Halo fans, you know. I've been with the franchise since day one, back in 2001, you know. So, you know, I understand the franchise more than most. Maybe not in specific areas like story and stuff like that. I'm not a big Halo lore nerd. I think those guys are fucking annoying for the most part. They take this fucking goofy fantasy shit way too seriously. I mean, for fuck's sake, dude. This is a game about little aliens that are impersonating Elvis while shooting pink needles at you. Kind of hard to take this really seriously, but whatever. Anyway, but yeah, when it comes to the gameplay, I'm a big know-it-all. Except with Halo 5, I never bought that game, but you know, why bother playing a turd in the first place? I mean, shit. Sometimes people give me shit about Halo 5. They say, "Hey, you're judging a game that you hardly even play or have never played before." And I'll be honest, I've only played the game briefly. You know. I never bought it, and I don't think I need to. I did a goofy video in the past where I said I don't have to stick my head up a bull's ass to get a good look at a T-bone steak. You know, it's a funny quote from a Chris Farley movie, and that's true. I mean, the game has no split screen. It has Call of Duty mechanics like aim down sights, ledge clambering, fucking easy-to-use weapons, fast kill times, easy-to-use spray and pray weapons, hit markers. You know, it feels very COD-like. It really does. Anyone who says differently doesn't know what they're talking about, or they're a fucking retarded fanboy or something. The story is horribly written. I may talk a lot of shit about Actman, but he did really good videos talking about why Halo 5's story fucking sucks. So there's that. Microtransactions are probably the gayest thing to happen to video games in recent memory, and this game has them in spades. Not the worst microtransaction system ever, but it's definitely not the best. And even if it was, microtransactions are fucking stupid in the first place, so yeah, that shit's gay. And yeah, there's no playable elites. The game launched with weak content, and the new content mostly sucks ass. Like, this is the shittiest big team battle we've ever had in a Halo game. The infection isn't that great. The griff ball isn't that great. A lot of stuff came late that should have been there since launch, like grenade launcher or brute hammer and stuff like that. Forge, you know. Forge has gotten a lot better, but that doesn't mean anything when the game's fucking shit, you know what I mean? Like, I made this example to this one guy I was talking to. I said, Order 1886 is a beautiful-looking game, probably one of the best-looking games for its time, especially on the PS4. I mean, you can't compare it to PC visuals, because PC obviously can look a lot better than PS4, since PS4 is outdated visually compared to PC. But you know what I'm saying. It's one of the best-looking PS4 games. Outstanding visuals for a PS4 product. But what about everything else about the game? It's fucking shit. So just because you have one nice thing about a game doesn't mean anything at all if it's quickly outweighed by all the bullshit. You know what I mean? So yeah, and it took forever for Forge to get good in Halo 5. And even still, it has a lot of glitches. It's online only. There's no split screen, so it kind of fucks over machinima makers and people who just want to enjoy the game easily. I mean, fuck. The game's a joke. It's not a good game. it's mediocre at best, and yeah. Anyway, sorry about the rant. I know I just said a bunch of stuff that I've already said in previous videos, but who cares? It's my fucking video. I'll say whatever I want. I don't care if I repeat myself. It needs to be repeated as much as possible. Halo 5 fucking sucks. So anyway, on to the actual video. Yeah, we're going to show some stuff that probably most of you already know, but I'm going to do it anyway because I like to make good points about how 343 can't write a story. So check it out. This is how together their mindset is when it comes to the Halo storyline and lore and timeline and trying to keep everything logical. They're just not good. Here, watch. All right. Is this working? Okay, here we go. So the intro to Halo 4. Oh, and real quick, I'm going to say this because I'm always completely honest about the Halo franchise and my feelings about the Halo franchise. I would never lie about something like this. And I haven't lied about something like this at all in any of my previous videos, so you can always respect my channel as a logical and factual source for all things Halo related. Anyway, real quick, I was going to say though, when 343 was making this game, I'm not going to lie guys, I was hyped. I've mentioned this before in other videos, so you guys probably already know that. But for those who don't, I was actually excited for 343's Halo game, Halo 4. I know Bungie stepped down, but you know what I was saying in the back of my head? I was saying, well, 343 are probably the best guys to take over the franchise, so that's great. And I believed the bullshit about how 343 was mostly Bungie employees. So I really thought like nothing would change. The games would just keep getting better and better, or at least staying good like they have been with the Bungie Halos. So I was thinking to myself, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. And I was following it. And then what ended up happening was sometime in 2012, early in the year, they released these magazine pictures on the internet talking about the game before the actual magazine got released. And they showed screenshots and stuff, and I was kind of getting hyped. But then I started reading about Call of Duty perks, join in progress, default sprint, instant respawn, X-ray fucking vision, you know? And I was thinking to myself, that really sounds gay, but it's Halo. It's Halo. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I kept convincing myself, you know? And then when the actual game came out, I tried to get into it. I really tried to get into it, but I ended up getting really bored with the game in a couple of months. And I was in denial. I was really like trying to convince myself, this is better than Reach. This is better than Halo 3. This is good. This is good. No, I was just being an in denial fanboy who didn't want to face the truth that I bought a shitty game. And I got fucking suckered by 343 and Microsoft. That's the fucking truth. So now I'm a much smarter gamer, and I watch out for stuff like this. Destiny came out, what was that, 2014? And I fell for that shit too, you know? And I feel really stupid about that. And I really feel like doing a video where I take my copies of Destiny and Halo 4 and basically break them on camera. I'm thinking about doing that. That'll be fun. But, yeah, but hey, you know, everybody makes stupid fucking purchases from time to time, and that just so happened to be one of my stupid fucking purchases. I mean, that's the thing about life. You want to go through life without wasting money, right? Who likes to buy shit that they regret, right? And everybody has bought shit that they regret. But not everybody has the smarts to admit it when they fucked up and bought something that's trash. So here I am right now admitting I was fucking stupid for buying Halo 4 day one, expecting it to be good. I should have known better. Should have done more research. Should have waited for reviews, you know. Should have saw what the game was really all about. But, you know, the dumbass fanboy in me was trying to give this a shot, but, yeah, ever since experiences like this, I've given up the whole fanboy culture. Now I don't give a fuck. I'm never buying a game day one. I'm never pre-ordering a game. I only pre-ordered one game in my life, and that was Halo 2, and that was fucking pointless because I was able to get the game anyway. There were plenty of fucking copies. Fucking stupid. Do that. So pre-ordering is dumb. So yeah, take the tips from me, guys. I had to learn this shit the hard way, you know, and yeah, made a lot of dumbass mistakes when I was younger, and made a lot of dumbass mistakes somewhat recently in the past, like 2, 3, 4, 5 years. So I'm still learning how to not fuck up and waste money and be a dumbass. So, you know, I'm just trying to warn people. That's all. A lot of people think I'm being a fucking asshole, but in reality, I'm trying to help you motherfuckers, man. I'm trying to convince you guys to do research, to wait for price drops, to watch reviews, to find out if a game sucks or not before throwing all your fucking money on it. You know, that's all. Like, nobody likes that feeling where it's like, wow, I just wasted $100. I'm an idiot. Wow, I just wasted $60. Fuck, I'm so stupid. Nobody wants to feel like that. Nobody wants to be that guy. Come on, right? I think we can all agree on that. Anyway, I'm rambling here. Let's get on with this dumbass video. So yeah, I was hyped for this game, but now I once I actually played it, I was like, God damn it, it was shitty. Fuck. So yeah, when the fuck is this video gonna show the fucking fast forward? Oh, there it is. All right, so we got Dr. Halsey being interrogated by Mystery Man or whatever, and it's the scenery that they show that's just totally fucking stupid and inaccurate. Doesn't add up at all. Like about 3 things I want to point out in this video that are fucking dumb. Okay, so this beginning part, I guess, is okay. She's being questioned, right? Now they're showing Master Chief when he's younger getting turned into a Spartan, and you know, boom, right there. Why is he wearing that looking armor? You know, shouldn't he have Mark V armor or something? Whatever. Maybe this scene takes place way later. I guess that can be somewhat excused.
Invaded?
Sure, I guess. Now we got this other scene right here.
Dr. Halsey, you're bending history for your own.
And you can't, in this scene, you can't argue that this is taking place around the time of Halo 4. You can't. This is obviously past tense, this scene right here, before Halo 4. And look, we got, did you see that? There's a fucking Storm elite wearing Jewel and Dama's Storm armor, you know? Like, why isn't he dressed like a regular elite? Now, look at this shit right here. Look at these Spartans. Why the fuck are they all Master Chief clones with the Halo 4 armor? Why don't they have Mark V armor? What the fuck? Okay, maybe it's just a visual thing that they want to do. But look at them. Anyway.
Concerned about why they were originally built.
Whatever.
So you feel in the end...
I'm getting really fucking sick and tired of that ugly-looking wife-beater fucking elite armor that 343 has created for us. They really need to just get rid of that altogether. So that's fucking dumb. And lastly, I want to point this scene out in particular, which always bugged me. Master Chief is unstable, apparently, according to this guy, and they lack humanity and shit like that. They're weirdos. And, sure, but here's the thing. Hopefully they'll show it soon.
You're something else.
God, this is kind of boring. Oh, yeah, there he is. Master Chief's all depressed and alone. And, yeah, here he is fighting with some brute bitch.
In hazardous situations.
And, oh, thank you for the Cortana, Dr. Halsey. And he's wearing that armor when he first gets introduced to Cortana. You see what I mean? This doesn't add up. This is fucking stupid. Anyway. That's the end of my rant and this fucking critique of Halo 4's dumbass lore. See ya.